Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Pop and Soul nuts. We have the raspberry dusted dark chocolate covered almonds, the coconut flaked white chocolate covered cashews.
These are the roasted elote peanuts and jalapeno cashews.
So if you buy these at Target, they are $4.49. If you buy them at the Fresh Market, they are $4.99. So you're paying a little bit more when you buy them at the Fresh Market, but we would expect nothing less of the Fresh Market. So it says no artificial flavors or coloring. These are made by Copper's Chocolate.
Oh.
We've had so much Copper's chocolate.
Good stuff.
Yes, very good stuff. And it's funny because at one time, the Fresh Market had a display of just Copper's chocolate, and I haven't seen that in forever. I don't know.
Copper's with a K, right?
With a K. I don't know that I've seen Copper's chocolate for a while.
They switch out things regularly.
They do. Yeah, it's KOPPER''S. So if you type in Tammy Dunn Copper's, that'll come up. We've done a lot, but
mostly chocolate.
I just haven't seen that in a while. But they are in Cranford, New Jersey. So raspberry dusted. These are made with real raspberry dusting, and they're dark chocolate covered almonds. It says there's 4 servings in the container, 12 pieces, 30 grams is 180 calories. And this is a resealable bag.
So these are almonds.
Yes. There we go.
Seem to be pretty well coated. You get the raspberry and the chocolate, which is nice.
My issue with things like this is I want to eat the whole bag.
It's a really thin coating. It's not like it's a really thick coating. It's a thin coating, but there's plenty of flavor there.
Right. It's a nice texture, and you do get the crispiness of the almond itself.
Yeah, the almonds are really nice.
But then the chocolate does have a different texture.
Like a little creamy.
A softer texture.
That's good. And you get a little touch of the raspberry.
I like the raspberry. The raspberry is not too overpowering. It adds a little bit of sweetness to it. I think those are really nice.
Yep. One thing you don't really taste a lot of is the almond. It's really mostly chocolate and raspberry.
Chocolate and raspberry, yeah. I think that's why you're buying them, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you do get the almond, but it's not like the main flavor.
These are the coconut flaked white chocolate covered cashews made with real coconut flakes. 4 servings are in the container, 7 pieces, 30 grams is 170 calories. And these are, wow, big cashews. Yes, so there's not that many in here. But those are big cashews.
Very soft. Those cashews are. That is kind of like a raw coconut, not a sweetened coconut. Those cashews are so soft you wouldn't almost know they're there.
I know. You do get coconut, but it almost reminds me of like cream of coconut.
I can see that.
It's creamy.
Yeah.
It has a creamy flavor to it. I like it a lot. It's sweet enough for me, but I agree with you about the cashews. They are so soft that you're not working at all to chew them. And I think you're going to eat that entire bag.
Oh, it'll go quick.
And that's supposed to be 4 servings. There's no way. Because that's so easy to eat.
Well, that's 7 pieces right here.
You're hardly having to chew it all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, there's not that many in the bag.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole bag. And so you're not getting a ton anyway. But it would be, that's what I'm saying, it would be very easy to just blow your day and eat that whole bag.
It's weird because the almonds, at least they were crunchy and would slow you down a little bit. These are just...
You're right, there's nothing to slow
soft,
you down.
yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Just pop them in, you're going to reach in the bag and there's nothing left, you're going to go, where'd they go?
Yeah, exactly. These are the roasted elote peanuts, big nuts, bold bites. It says 7 servings are in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams is 180 calories. No artificial flavor or coloring. That's been on all the bags. And these are literally peanuts, so they...
I like a coated peanut.
Yeah, I do too.
So I'm guessing these are going to be like a chili powder kind of thing. That's your flavor right there.
That's me. That's me in a nut.
That is Sam's flavor.
It's chili powder.
It kind of reminds you of the powder that's on a chili cheese frito.
Yes, and I love chili.
Except it's on a peanut.
Anything with chili that actually has chili powder, I love it.
You know, although these aren't really super. I mean, they got a little heat to them, but not a lot. They're good sized peanuts.
It says peanuts, sunflower oil, and/or cottonseed oil. Seasoning has salt, spices, onion, garlic, smoked paprika, Parmesan cheese. It doesn't say anything about chili powder, but that's...
Well, it's got all the things that a chili powder has.
And that they use smoked paprika, and smoked paprika tastes very different than regular paprika.
Oh yeah, it does have that smokiness.
Yes, it does. I love it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, if you want something a little more savory.
Yes.
It's definitely good.
This
And like I said,
feels so light.
the heat level is not, well, they're cashews.
They're different sizes.
The heat level on this is just slightly there. It's not really...
I didn't get any heat from it at
I get
all.
just a slight tingle in the back of my throat, but it's not much.
The bag's a different size. The peanuts are a 7-ounce bag. These are only a 4-ounce bag.
These are 4 ounces.
Yeah, so when you pick them up, you notice this is only 4 ounces. It feels much lighter than that 7. Okay, so these are the Jalapeno Cashews. 4 servings in the container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 170 calories.
Nope, and nope.
That's why you try to keep the scissors handy. Handy dandy scissors. I think our daughter actually, she's always kept some scissors in her, what's it called?
Glove compartment.
Glove compartment, yeah. And you could use them as a weapon if you needed to. Although she has weapons in her car too. Okay, Jalapeno Cashews.
Wow. Woo. I laid that on my tongue and immediately tingled. Those are hot. And they probably don't bother you at all, but jalapenos hit me hotter than Tammy. Wow, I couldn't eat another one of those. They're not setting you on fire?
No.
No, they're hot for me.
No, they are hot. They're hot. They're very hot. They're a different hot than flaming hot. They're intense in certain like pinpoints.
Well, now mine's spread. My whole mouth is hot.
I don't care for the actual flavor of them.
Oh, really? So I didn't really taste much because I got a little bit of that green jalapeno flavor right at the beginning, and then all I felt was heat after that.
There's something else they've added to those that it's not just jalapeno, and they are intense. It is an intense heat. So I wouldn't want you to think it's not, because it is. It's an intense heat. But I would have liked more of the authentic jalapeno flavor.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like you're getting in these.
Like I said, they're so hot that I just...
And the ingredients are really simple, so I don't know why. I guess the combination with the cashew.
Yeah.
That's the only thing it could be, because I love jalapeno. This is cashew, sunflower oil, and/or cottonseed oil. Seasoning, which is jalapeno powder and salt. So the only thing that it could be is just adding them to the cashew, and it's just, I don't know. I don't care for that. I don't care for that combination.
Sometimes things don't go together in your taste buds.
Well, these are my favorite thing here. The
Mine too.
roasted elote peanuts. Those are
Mine too.
absolutely delicious.
That's probably the only thing I would actually buy out of this bunch. I don't think they did a bad job on any of them.
I don't either.
But
yeah.
my personal preference would be those out of probably all these. Although I do like the almonds with the dark chocolate and raspberry. I like the coconut. I mean,
I like all three of these. This would be the only one I would pass on. And if they put that maybe that same thing, that jalapeno on a peanut,
yeah,
I probably would have loved it. It's just with that cashew, It's a different nut. It tastes different, and it just didn't go for me.
Yeah.
But you can let us know if you have tried these before or if they have other flavors, because I had no idea they were made by copper. So I think that's interesting. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.